Alright, so made it over here. They're not here yet. And on my way, I was having a thought because I thought about, man, I was just being emotional, I think. So, I don't know if you guys know what a natal chart reading is. And I did just a really quick uh, um, search about it because I just heard about it, probably just a couple months ago or whatever, through Casey and Scott over there at Kamapazi. And I asked her to do a natal chart reading for me. And so today I had a couple of meetings. I don't know if I put that in here or not. I can't remember. But I went to go visit Miss Evelyn at Movement Nutrition. And then Hayden and his friend came over and we had a really good talk about YouTube and then being practical. So this week we got some interviews set up and our video series has begun. So look out for that. So anyway, I'm at home and I'm just there almost doubting myself and about what's going on and what's happening, because there's a lot behind the scenes that's happening as well. And man, it just hit me hard today, and I asked myself, like, are you sure you want to keep doing this? And because I'll tell you something, is I am chasing my purpose. And so over the last year, what a lot of people don't know is last year however you want to say it, through God, the universe, myself, telling myself what I wanted to do for, for the next year, I guess, or for the next 10, 15, 20 years. And part of that was, helping people accomplish their dreams and being a tool there for them through the gifts that have been given to me and my experience, like I was saying earlier. I think I probably put that in here. And using that to help people accomplish their dreams. And so I made a decision last year to do that and nothing else at all costs. And I heard God, the universe, myself, that everything would be okay, that I needed to pursue it. And I needed to slow down, and I needed to sit still, and I needed to become more aware of myself and the world around me and the role that I play. And for me, that means purpose. And I felt like it was my purpose to do what I did over the last year and not go intentionally and trade my time for money, but find people in places where I could add value and go and help, and whichever way possible. And I don't want to say the promise to me or whatever, but I feel like that was leading towards something definite. And so I did it, and it was really scary. So part of that was like focusing on writing and focusing on writing the spoken word and doing the spoken word, and then just helping people, and then finding people. In January, I got again, a sign from the universe, God, myself, to find small businesses that have an existing system, and me come in and play a part in adjusting that system so that they could have more fruit. And I have those notes, and I remember looking back to them like 2 weeks ago, realizing that I was doing exactly what I felt, again, back last year, September, August, that I needed to do. And I just see everything play out. And right now, I'm just getting emotional because I'm so grateful that it's playing out the way it's playing out, because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I don't know how to convey that. besides being it, you know? And I truly believe, and for whatever reason, purpose over profession. And in that, through a profession, you will play out your purpose. And we need to focus, I feel like we should focus more through that lens and not the lens of go to school, get good grades, and get a good job, but one that is in line with our gifts. So going back to the natal chart reading, bringing this back full circle. Bringing this back to the natal chart reading, it is so precise. And so what I was getting to was, I was in the kitchen doubting myself. And so we have an interview set up with the artist that is going to showcase at Kamapazi this Friday. You guys should really come out. It is a pretty dope spot. If you're into that art scene, it is great. So I was shooting Casey a message because we're going to do a video series of the artist, and we're going to post it on their site, and I'm going to be able to blog about it, so that's dope. And I'm going to be able to upload videos to it, and, you know, we're going to do some really cool stuff. So that was the meeting. That's what the meeting was about, in short, with Hayden and them. And so I was sending her a message like, okay, is there anything else? Do you have any more input, or is there any direction, you know, before I get going, because I'm moving forward with this video series? And she says, no, I think you got it. She said, I'm actually going through your natal chart right now, and it says that you have incredible creative capabilities. You're writing. I know exactly what people want, and that I helped them get to that point. And so it was perfect. It was what I needed. Like, it was exactly what I needed. I might take a screenshot with this phone and then read it. Actually, I'm gonna do that. It's on this other phone, so I can read it too. So I just sent her this. I just said, Casey, I'm moving forward with your idea and the video series. Just wanted to ask one more time if you have any input or certain direction you want highlighted. Thanks. And she put, that's awesome. I think that whatever your vision is the correct vision. I've been working on your natal chart all day, and it talks a lot about your creative abilities and ideas, your intuitive power, and your amazing skills in writing and bringing ideas to fruition. You instinctively know what people want. And that was, she put, and at the end she ends, so I believe you got it. And that I believe you got it, until I read that, I didn't know that's what I wanted with anybody that I'm working with, but mainly with like my bosses or my employer and things like that, which is why I feel I bump heads a lot, and that's why I gotta do my own thing. But I feel like that's why, and I think a lot of us are like that, where we want somebody to be like, no, and for her to so through the natal chart reading, what I get from it is that she fully accepts my purpose, and she fully accepts who I am, and through the universe, through the natal chart reading, and is able to say, nope, like, everything's in line with who you are, so go ahead. And they're allowing me to play out my purpose. Like, that is dope, dude. And so what I wanted to get to was that I almost quit on me. And I think a lot of us might be there or are going through something, and we don't understand who we are. And so the natal chart deal really helped. I just want to put that plug. Even more importantly was that the universe knows exactly, and God knows exactly what we want and who we need, and we just got to be searching. And so I just want to tell you quickly, usually this is just a vlog of me talking to you, but I just want to tell you that don't quit on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't doubt what the world is doing for you. And I just feel really, really good, and wanted to share that with you guys, those few of you. And I hope that you search out your purpose, I hope that doors start opening for you. I hope that God puts in your path exactly who you need and what you need to be able to play out your purpose, and so that you can play your role in co-creating, with the universe. And so, I can't remember if there was anything else, but just really excited. The message from Casey was perfect, and it just confirmed that I'm on the right path, and that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and that I'm carrying out my purpose, and it feels fucking awesome.